إله
Allah ilaha
إلا الله
illallah
وأشهد
anna
أن محمدا
Muhammadan
عبده
abduhu
ورسوله.
wa rasuluh.
I'm a young Muslim, only been Muslim 8 years, and what I've learned is that every Muslim needs to do something. Doesn't matter how big or small, but do something, don't do nothing. Present the Islam to others, and the best way to do this is to act as a Muslim. Not just tell people about Islam, but show them. Sometimes you don't have to tell them, but your actions will tell them on their own. For me, one of the most important surahs of the Quran that I ever read was probably one of the first, which is Surah Al-Fatiha. This was because, of course, my reason for becoming Muslim had a lot to do with the concept of Tawheed, of the oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
عمر دانييل في الإسلام الآن 8 سنوات فقط، توجه فيها للقرآن بشكل كبير واهتمام بالغ.
It all started for one day when I thought about learning the very basics of how to read Arabic. I didn't have any aims or goals to reach a certain level, but I thought I need to start to at least be able to read something. So one of my best friends at the time, who was from Oman originally, he was studying in Bath.
بدأت مع دانيال في تلاوة القرآن وتجويده وتعليمه هذا الموضوع بعد إسلامه بفترة يعني. عندما اتفقنا على أن نجلس يعني وجدت منه الاهتمام ووجدت منه المثابرة على الموضوع. ولفترات طويلة خلال قراءته كنا نلتقي تقريبا يوميا.
I mean, we started reading every single day, and it would take me probably an hour and a half to read one page. So it was a very slow and painstaking process.
وهذا
So with his sheikh, who we invited from Jordan to come to Bath, and he taught the community as well, and alhamdulillah I managed to finish the Quran with him, and eventually he decided whether or not he wanted to give me the ijazah. لا أقسم بيوم القيامة ولا أقسم بالنفس اللوامة أيحسب الإنسان أن لن نجمع عظامه بلى قادرين على أن نسوي بنانه. I can understand most of Arabic conversation. Of course, when it gets to more complicated words and less common words, I struggle a little bit. But I generally understand the topic and the I'd say 70 to 80% of a conversation between two people. And in terms of speaking, I don't actually speak because I don't practice. But I'm sure if I did practice, then it wouldn't take very long because I already have the reading and the understanding in most part. So inshallah, with a bit of practice, the speaking will also arrive. He came in and he introduced himself as an inspector in the police. I wasn't exposed to the police before, so I didn't have any idea. But I said, "Who are you? And welcome to the masjid. And is everything okay?" He said, "Yes." He said, "I just wanted to let the Muslim community know that there are vacancies in the police. So if anyone wants to apply, more than welcome." So I thought about it, and I said, "Yeah, I'm interested. It's not something I thought about before, but why not? It's something interesting." So I applied. And alhamdulillah, I got the job. But before that, there were quite a few interview phases. Before I actually accepted the job of being in the police, of course I was offered the job, but I did not accept at that point because I had 3 conditions. Was that I had to pray Jum'ah in the masjid, that's 100%. I had to definitely pray my 5 daily prayers on time whenever it was needed, within, of course, its limit. And the third and final one was to keep the beard, because I wanted to be recognized as a Muslim, especially in this country. I think that's very important. I don't want to hide away as a Muslim. I'm a Muslim, I'm proud of it. So I want to be recognized in the street as a Muslim. I felt also as a Muslim, it's good to benefit the community in this way, because actually you're removing the harm and implementing the good. So it works well for me. Alhamdulillah, I find it as a great job as a Muslim. The last event that we had was the tour of the whole of the southwest region, which included 4 cities. So it was a talk in every city. And the title of the whole tour was the legacy of Prophet Muhammad in the 21st century.
الحمد لله
And with Daniel's help, we've done a few other courses as well. Recently, we had a course on the tafsir of Surah Yusuf and other courses. And alhamdulillah, the young people are coming towards Islam. The more and more young people are coming towards the masjid through the efforts of brothers like Daniel.
We do keep thinking and pondering upon the reason why we are here, just as I did. I did that for many years, and I never actually found the answer until I came across Islam. So my advice, if you are searching, is to keep searching, but to cut the story short, just go straight to Islam, because at the end of the day, that's where you're going to end up anyway. What I want, what I wish, especially for this region, this area of the UK, is for us to continue, or to be able to continue in our work of da'wah, to spread Islam to everyone, including the non-Muslims. So we would like to hold more events, bigger events across more cities,